Hello everyone. Today in this video we will continue a reading A. Swaminathan expelled from school of Unit 4 Adolescence of class 10th reader English reader. Okay, in this story we have learned when some students have had given so many excuses to his headmaster on that time, one by one. On that time his headmaster got very angry and gave the punishment to his student. And then here, when Swaminathan turns came, he looked around helplessly. Razam sat on the third bench in front of Swaminathan. Rajam is the classmate of the Swaminathan, okay, and resolutely looked away. He was gazing at the blackboard intently on that, but yet the back of his head and the pink ears were visible to Swaminathan. It was an intolerable sight. Swaminathan was in acute suspense lest that had should turn and fix his its eyes on his, and he felt that he would drop from the desk of the floor if that happened. The pink ears, three benches of made him incapable of his speech, because Swaminathan was speechless on that time because he was afraid, very very afraid. If only somebody would put a blackboard between his eyes and those pink ears, okay. And he was deaf to the question that when the headmaster was putting to him a rap on his body from the headmaster can brought him to himself. And after that his headmaster asked him, why did you keep away yesterday? Looking up, Swaminathan first impulse was to protest that he had never been absent, but the attendance register was there. So on that time he said, no, I was stoned. I tried to come, but they took away my cap and burnt it. Many strong men held me down. And when I tried to come to the school, when a great man sent to goal, I'm surprised to see you slab of the Englishman, said the headmaster. Didn't they can like of Dhaka Muslin, slabs of slab. These were some of the disjointed explanation by the given by the Swaminathan, which streamed into his head, which even at the moment he was discreet enough not to express. He had wanted to mention a headache, but he found to his distress that other beside him had one. Then headmaster shouted, won't you open your mouth? He brought the cane sharply down on Swaminathan's right shoulder, and then Swaminathan kept staring at the headmaster with tearful eyes, messaging with his left hand the spot where the cane led. I will kill you if you keep on staring without answering my question, cried the headmaster to the Swaminathan. Okay, then Swaminathan stammered, I couldn't come, like that. He said, is that so? Asked the headmaster, and turning to a boy said, bring the peon. After that, Swaminathan thoughts on that particular moment, what is he going to ask the peon to dress me? If he does any such thing, I will bite everyone dead. Everybody dead. Okay. The After that, the peon came and the headmaster said to him, now say what you know about the rascal on the desk here. The headmaster pronounced Swaminathan as a rascal. Okay. After that, the peon eyed Swaminathan with a sinister look, um, grunted, and demanded, Did, Didn't I see you break the pins of the ventilator in my room? Added the headmaster with just here the here some students um, that had broken the ventilator of the headmaster's room. So here this type of situation is created on that particular school in a site. Here there was no chance to escape of his cap. Swaminathan kept staring foolishly till he received another whack on his back. Okay. The headmaster demanded what the young man had to about it. The brigand had nothing to say. It was a fact that he had broken the pains. On that time they had seen it. There was nothing more to it. He had unconsciously become defiant and did not care to deny the charge. When another whack come on his back, Swaminathan thoughts he execrated, don't beat me, sir, it pains. He said to his headmaster, don't beat me, sir, it pains. This was an invitation to the headmaster to bring down the cane 4 times again. Then how Swaminathan said, keep standing here. And then the headmaster said, keep standing here on this desk, staring like an idiot until I announce you dismissal. Okay. After that, every pore in Swaminathan's body burned with the touch of the cane. He had sudden flood of courage, the courage that comes of desperation. He resented the tears that were threatening to rush out, jumped down from the desk, and grasping his books, rushed out, muttering, and he said to his headmaster, I don't care for your dirty school. Okay. So this is the story of this lesson. So here the author R.K. Narayana was explain the headmaster of the school of his behavior of the children, and has been described very beautifully, as well as at the end of the story, how Swaminathan pleads with the teachers not to beat him, and he leaving the school at dirty when not being listened to by the teacher. Okay. So this is the end of the story. I hope you understood it properly. Okay. Thank you.